In this video, we are at Staniel Cay, where we meet up some friends and take you to the world-famous Thunderball Grotto. It's an underwater cave that opens up into a grotto, and it's a great time. But even more fun is watching the girls get back in the dinghy. In the previous video, we sailed my classic yacht up to Staniel Cay. All right, here we are, Staniel Cay. We picked up a mooring right here. So, you know, you kind of swing with the tide and the wind depending on what's going on here, but you know, it's shallow right there. So you gotta make sure you're okay. Used to, none of these, like when I first came here, none of these moorings were here. And so there would be a few people anchor here, but like, you know, the holding's terrible, not great anyway. And then, you know, the current rips throw. You could anchor over here where these guys are anchored right now. But over here would be a little harder. So they put these moorings in and now it's pretty easy. But we're gonna load the puppy dogs up and head into Staniel Cay Yacht Club, have lunch. I think they have outdoor seating. And then we're meeting our friends there. So, all right, let's move it. It was pretty cool. Our friends Mike and Michelle flew in their single engine Piper Arrow all the way from Florida. We loaded up in our high-field dinghy to head into the Staniel Cay Yacht Club to meet them for lunch. There were lots of yachts on the dock, but they do have a pretty nice dinghy corral to park your dinghy. You look good. All right, welcome back, Mike and Michelle. Hey. You might recognize them from such adventures as the BVI and the Keys and the Bahamas. So, yeah.
Croatia.
Yeah, Croatia. There you go.
Italy.
Well, we've been around for quite a while.
Yeah, I've done some sailing trips with us.
Like sailing.
So cheers, guys. They flew in. We got a little. Yeah. We'll hang out for a few days here in Staniel Cay.
Cheers.
You know, before I started Sailing Doodles and was doing all the cruising and stuff I'm doing now, making the YouTube videos, I always dreamed about. You know, so I was reading books about sailing around the world. So this was, you know, before YouTube was really a thing. But I always dreamed about retiring early and buying a boat and cruising around the world, you know, so retiring at 55 or 60, something like that, and being able to go explore it. Well, now I'm actually doing it, and I'm not retired. I actually work quite a bit on this. I don't know if you can tell, but like 2 videos a week, that's a lot of editing and all that. But I still would like to retire early at some point. And so, you know, I've put some thought into it. You know, should I do Thailand or something like that? Because it's just so cheap over there. And I've thought about it, but my problem with Thailand is just that it's a 30-hour travel from the U.S. basically, 24 to 30 hours. So it's a long way to go. And it's, you know, and then you're 12 hours different from friends and family and all that. So I'm kind of ruled that out. But one thing I've thought about doing is either doing Central America or South America. I've heard a lot of good things lately about like places like Colombia, like the crime's down, and you know, the cost of living in many places in Colombia is even less than Thailand. So I'm thinking about going there, which is why I really need to work on my Spanish. So that's the sponsor of today's video, Babbel. I've been using them for a year now. Necesito aprender español. So I need to learn Spanish better than I speak now. And so I've been working on that. So I have an alarm set every day. I spend about 15 minutes working on my Spanish, and it's really helping me come along so that when I am ready to retire, I think I'll be pretty fluent in Spanish and I'll be able to get around in Central or South America pretty well. So Babbel is one of the world's leading language learning apps. So just a few minutes a day and you can start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. And the best thing is that they have a 20-day money-back guarantee. Download the app, you don't like it, within 20 days you can get your money back. So it's no risk, there's only an upside. So right now, if you click the link in my description or scan the QR code, you can get up to 60% off your subscription with Babbel. So it's never been easier to start learning a new language. So thank you to Babbel for helping me learn Spanish, and thank you to Babbel for sponsoring this video. All right, we are going to Thunderball Grotto. you're in Sailing Key, it's a must do. It's almost high tide, so slack tide, and it makes it a little bit nicer in there. It was only about a 2-minute dinghy ride from our mooring ball over to Thunderball Grotto. It's located inside an island next to the yacht club. I set the anchor and we were ready to go inside. Mike brought his underwater scooter, so we were trying that out going into the grotto. At high tide, you have to enter the grotto through an underwater cave. The grotto opens up on the inside to a beautiful cathedral-like atmosphere. It was slack tide, but the current can really rip through the grotto, so you want to time your entry appropriately. The more adventurous can jump in through a hole in the top, although it can be a little dangerous, and I wouldn't recommend it for everyone. If you catch a rock corner on the way down or do it at low tide, you can really hurt yourself. Mike and Mackenzie were up for it, and they jumped in as well.
They say the devil's water, it ain't so sweet. You don't have to drink right now, but you can dip your feet.
Oh, keep your fins on and do it.
Hang on.
Just kick
I'm
with your
like,
feet.
it's so easy.
Kick with your feet.
My tits keep coming out.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Are y'all serious? You're not joking?
Ow. My mouth.
Oh my god.
No, I've got it for the previous one.
Ow!
Sorry, Bobby. Ow. I have cold water in my eye. This?
No, over there. Okay, now then, what you have to do is you have to submerge your head
Put your head under and throw your
and
feet
throw
over
your
the
legs
top.
over.
Then what?
Go, no,
Just
just
throw
like
your feet over the top.
yeah. Now, there you go. Now, bring your you got to put your head under.
Feet over the lip.
Okay, I get it. I was trying to catch my breath.
Cool. Just making sure you got it.
There you go. Come on. Hey!
And a booty squat.
I don't know if I can do that.
I think you
Wait,
got
I look like George Washington. Oh!
Okay.
it. Are you gonna try it yourself? Alright, clear the
Hang on, you're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to
That
move.
was way easy.
Other than half my body parts being out, you got it. Ready?
No. Lift your legs up. Put your head down.
Put your head down.
There you go.
There you go.
Here, I'll grab your feet if you try again.
Wait,
It might be better with your fins off, honestly.
Yeah, I think the fins are making it hard.
You got it.
Head down, feet over the top.
There
Yes!
you go. Hey.
Oh! Are you okay? Who'd I hit?
Nobody.
I think I fucked up my teeth.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
I don't know.
Are you bleeding?
You want to still have my teeth?
Yeah,
you're
I pulled up our anchor to head back to the boat.
Oh man, that was so cool. What did you guys think about the grotto?
Best thing ever! Woo!
Did you like it?
Scrape my back a couple times.
Yeah.
What
But
did
this is
you-
the best time out of all of the times. Cool, Bobby.
Yeah, it's cool. We had it all to ourselves.
Yeah.
On the corner of Main Street, just trying to keep it in line. You say you wanna move on, and you say I'm falling behind. Can you read my mind?
After cleaning up, we headed into the Staniel Cay Yacht Club for dinner and drinks.
Can you read my mind? I never really gave up.
Fine. We're having fun.
Alright, you guys, see, seriously, there is something right there. There is. Feel this. Feel this. No, I'm serious.
Wait. God damn it. God damn it. All right, hang on. Look, that ball rolls backwards.
It rolls back.
My shot would have been a good shot because I probably look hot doing it.
For sure.
It doesn't roll. It doesn't roll. There it is. I'll take it.
It's a chalk.
It's chalk.
Wait, what is it? What is it? Chalk. Wait, what do you need? Chalk?
Gonna turn this thing around. Can you read my mind?
We headed into the dining room for dinner and had a great time with friends.
Can you read my mind?
They have a set menu for the dining room, and it is pretty good, but you have to have your order in by 4 p.m.
The good old days, the honest man, the restless heart, the
I have to pay royalties on the music you're listening to, but I really think it makes the videos better. If you'd like to help me out and pay for those, please consider joining the Sailing Doodles Navy or becoming a patron. For only a few dollars a month, you can help me out.
you don't